beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean tackle. He's a great anticipator of the game and just seems to be able to slot in wherever he's needed most.
Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yeah, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty
Offside.
but it is the right call.
Gol tidak sah, offside. Ari Janet, kiper dari Sassuolo. Ada Pinamonti, Edward Adebayo.
Plays it from a quarterback position. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. Aim forwards.
Langsung ke depan.
Clears it away.
Dibawa oleh Taijas. Sassuolo menyerang dari sisi kiri.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a throw.
Orang dalam untuk koordinasi up. Oh, langsung ke depan. Depan tengah. Langsung. Masih lemah.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Berardi. Can he latch on to this? He's in space and looking for options.
Persib udah kalah ya sama Barcelona 3-0.
And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into right positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Latbas sama Denver ya nanti abis ini.
No, that is pretty much the end of
sama
that.
orang Mangun.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's well spotted. Matic. There he goes, cross-field. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alilovic, and the counter is on. Price is coming off in quick succession here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Sintak dari sisi kiri ke tengah langsung ke depan. Masih terlalu rapat Sassuolo pertahanannya. Datang lagi dari sisi kanan, menyerang lagi sisi kanan. Iponinto.
Here comes the cross. Well cut out.
Yes.
There at all. And now the breakaway. Berardi. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That is a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
They've played it short. Flings in across. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a goal kick. Forwards and with intent. That's been intercepted. Forward it goes. Branch. Shifted upfield. Pinamonti. Now there's a fine ball. That is lovely. Out towards the flank. And that has been cleared. Well, they could break here. Halilovic. Played out to the right. And that was very necessary. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's found some space here. He's found... and the finish!
Oh.
It's there!
Oh, what's up?
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, great ball! He's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Pinamonti. And he's forced to go back. Gently done. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Out to the right.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing.
He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Graven moved on forwards. He's gone direct here. Hit into the middle. Nicely intercepted. No way through, so back it comes. Chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ranch.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Halilovic. Oh, can he get onto this? Graven. That's an excellent interception. And it's been taken short. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played out to the left flank. Graven. Another pass, just keeps it ticking on. Climbs up big! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Got that completely wrong. Played in with accuracy. Here it is, crossed in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Branch. Now it's Berardi. It's a decent-looking cross. Danger averted for now. Chance here to counter. Branch. That has been knocked clear. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Matic. Can he get onto this? Showing great feet there. It's a quick ball upfield. And it's played forward. Matic attempts a clearance. Looks for the finish. Lofted upfield. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Halilovic. Graven. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. Matic. Up towards the front line. Played it long. Now that's well seen too. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice sequence of passes this. Tries the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out towards the right wing. And that's aimed into the middle. Clears it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Matic. Driven forward. Clearly not happy with that. Graven. Gets his pass away. Chance! Surely this time! It's in! They are right back in business! Juric, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
He's looking for the runner here. There's the shot! Played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Shifted upfield. Oh, that was vital. Aim forwards. Berardi. That's tidy. Berardi has been caught there, it's a foul. Great early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Graven. Forwards and with intent. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking to hit the front line. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, can he get onto this? And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Halilovic. Played out wide. That has been knocked clear. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. And that should be the keeper's. And he welcomes it in. He's in a great hits one. Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Over to the left. Looking to break at pace. Spread neatly. Tries to get it clear. So what can they make of this? And he cuts out the supply. Forward it goes. Looking for the runner. And he whips it in. In for the follow-up. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Sticks it away, and they get themselves in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Played long and they could be in here. Goes forward. Early ball out from the back. Calmly anticipates. Gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Berardi. Looking for options for movement. There will be a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking
up to meet it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Caught offside that time. So there's going to be another change here. Oh, it's come loose. That has left him in a heap. Wriggles his way through. He's gone for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Matic really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Berardi plays it short. Oh, nice touch. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Sinkgraven. Shifted upfield.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good, can he get onto this? Now, what about a counter-attack? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Berardi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Forwards and with intent. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can get that clear. Good spot. He's seen the run. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Berardi. Berardi. Now it's Pinamonti. Oh, red. Nice interception. Whistle's gone. That's a foul. He's gone direct.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Now the ball in. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Berardi, who does have an assist to his name. Spread out to the left. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Forward it goes. Sinkgraven. Played into space out wide. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cleared away. Oh, sweet feet. He's got the shot away! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I mentioned.
We go then. Reina. Neuhaus. Borussia Mönchengladbach looking to pass their way through. For Neuhaus. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Plays a delicate ball. Cleared away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gently done. Out to the right. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Neuhaus. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. That is lovely. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Gets good distance on it.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
There's the delivery.
Keeper's ball.
We expected better, and so did he. Alex Reina.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
It out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Clearly not happy with that. Oh, good spread. Neuhaus. This could be... And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Shifted upfield. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out to the right. That's tidy. It's run loose here. Oh, he's in! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Borussia Mönchengladbach presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
No, that's been intercepted. Borussia Mönchengladbach leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Lobbed in behind. Alvedi. He hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Borussia Mönchengladbach go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the action is back on the way.
Borussia Mönchengladbach really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's played forward. And back to the goalkeeper. Friedrich. Showing great feet there. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He is just caressing the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. Reina. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And they've switched it over to the other side. What a throw in. Time for a change in personnel.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He can get that clear. Throw it. So there's going to be another change here. Alvedi. Borussia Mönchengladbach finding their passes. Showing good feet.
Borussia Mönchengladbach clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mbamba. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Gets it back. Gets into some space. Alvedi is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Borussia Mönchengladbach still ahead by the game's only goal. Decent hit! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. That has been knocked clear. Clears it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's forced to go back. Mbamba. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask you to give your support to our charity fund, Chancing Football.
Sekarang Man City ya, Man City sama apa nih? Man City sama apa ya tadi tuh? Sassuolo Solo Liga. Rangers sama ini ya. Kita langsung kick off saja ya.
Kalau puasa sampai jam 5 buat.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of passion. Action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, they say the art of playing in deep midfield is not doing anything stupendous, but not doing anything stupid. Something Nemanja Matic epitomises. His job here will be to win balls back and then use his exceptional passing range to quickly instigate attacks.
Okay, interesting. He's fizzed it forward. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rodri. It's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Rodri. Matic. Driven forward. Oh, red. Nice interception.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
It's not time to challenge. Free kick given. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, sweet feet. Now the breakaway.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is lovely. Cross goes in there. Towering header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Lewis. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Aim forwards. Here's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And Reinders. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the keeper beats it away. He's going for goal! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right. It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. Knocks it out wide. Delivers across. Up to meet it! And he's done it! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! And the follow-up. He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Stop it going out. Gets good distance on it. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Physical challenge. Chooses to go back. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And again they hit the front. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Forward it goes. Doku. Reinders. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out towards the right wing. Reinders. Doku. Clears it away. They've played it short. Reinders. And that was very necessary. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The action is back on the way. Ake cuts it out. Vardiol over to the left. Matic. And he's forced to go back. That's been drilled forward. Rodri. Played out to the left flank. That's tidy. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. Succumbs to the pressure. Reinders. Strong running down that left flank. Reinders' cross. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ake gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Reinders. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Clips it so gently.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played in with accuracy. Rodri. Promising looking ball that. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Vardio. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now Lewis. He's had it taken off him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
The worst attempt, a little technical tweak should help the quality. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in. Can he put it away? He scores! And surely now the results are beyond doubt.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2. And it's played forward. Donnarumma can pick that up. Bernardo Silva. Forwards and with intent. Foden. He's found a way past. Pinamonti. Ake spots it and intercepts. Now, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Volpato. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Matic. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Played out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Reinders. And that's that.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. Neuhaus. Reina, and he skips past his man, played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Rafinha on a charge down the left. Rafinha. Lings in across. It is a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Borussia Mönchengladbach can start a counter here. Oh, it's played into the area.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Koundé.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Neuhaus. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedri. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Has a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Reina. Reina. Nice physical challenge. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's in on goal!
Defending of the desperate variety.
Neuhaus. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, they can break here.
Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Olmo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pedri. This is De Jong. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Koundé goes forward. But he's forced to go back. Neuhaus. Early ball out from the back. Koundé cuts it out. Pedri. Oh, can he get onto this?
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Borussia Mönchengladbach have a free kick.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
That has been knocked clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Araujo. And Kubasi. Yamal.
And here's Lewandowski.
Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha.
And here's Lewandowski. Danger averted for now.
This is De Jong. Pedri. This is De Jong. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. He has found the way through. Plenty to aim at here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a good spell of possession, this. Reina. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Plays it forward. Lewandowski. Now he's off and running. Alvedi.
And here's Lewandowski. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Opts for safety.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Araujo. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And Balde. Rafinha.
Lovely bit of skill.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Out to the right.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Oh, he had to make...
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Borussia Mönchengladbach showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He could be in here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing.
Rafinha!
Ferran Torres. Now it's Pedri.
Very nicely done. Chance to shoot. He's had a hit! No mistake!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
There's going to be another change here.
think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Alvedi, just 5 minutes remaining now. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Reina. This could be their final throw of the dice. So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Deep cross. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Rafinha. And that's it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Rodri. Doku. Here's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Jong. And Balde. Rafinha. Balde. And Rafinha. Out of play for a throw. He's found a way through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Lewandowski. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Fiddles it through. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Rafinha. Quite looking ball that. Rangers. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Dani Olmo. Guardiola. Guardiola. Strong running down that left flank. Flings it, towering header. He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Ake with the clearance. Nice control. Oh, it's played into the area. And out it comes again. Dani Olmo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Pedri. And he's heaved it away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, shooting chance!
has been knocked clear. And that's aimed into the middle. That's a corner kick. Bernardo Silva plays it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Barcelona can start a counter here. Balda. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Haaland. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, great play! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Araujo.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Time, excellent interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And they're quick to get it back. And he's forced to go back. Rodri. Oh, well played. And it's hoisted clear. And that pass has been well intercepted. Boom! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Dani Olmo clears it away. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So off we go once more. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Rodri moved on forwards, and he can clear it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, really good feet. Haaland. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Reinders' cross. That has been knocked clear.
And he's Haaland!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short.
Reinders.
He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Lewis. And Guardiol. Reinders.
Doku. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
It's a promising position.
Oh, great ball! Out to the left it goes.
A lot of space ahead of him.
It's a loose ball.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Valde.
Flings in across.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Haaland. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Shot away! Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Lewis. Ruben Diaz.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Cross from Rafinha.
And out to safety. It's gone out for a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Pedri.
De Jong. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And he has been fouled there.
Balda. Rafinha. Balda.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nouri. Well, Jim, looking at the movement out there, it seems to me there's been a change of plan.
Well, it very much looks like the fullbacks are not pushing up as you would expect in wide areas. They're operating more centrally now and looking for a compactness down the middle to stop counter-attacks.
Barcelona finding their passes. Nicely intercepted. Kovacic. Here's Doku. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Played out wide. Played into space out wide.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Very much into the last knockings. Opts for safety. Araujo. And Balde. Now it's Rafinha. Gets his pass away. Rafinha. And that has been cleared. Stones with the clearance. Showing great feet there. Ferran Torres. Koundé, looking for the runner, played into the middle, and that's been repelled. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
They're avoiding,
And that is that. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Played back in. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's a throw-in. Koundé. De Jong. Now then, the ball's come loose. Reinders. Moved on forwards. Here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Now Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Now Lewis. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Dani Olmo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's come loose. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Fiddles it through. It's anyone's ball now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Barcelona have a free kick. Rafinha! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, nice touch. Over it comes. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Dani Olmo. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. De Jong. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. Jabal! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now that's well seen too. Koundé. De Jong. Still goalless. It's Pedri. Shifted upfield. Reinders. Vardiol. Reinders. Now it's Doku.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Danny Olmo. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gets his pass away. Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there.
And it's been taken short. De Jong.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. This has gone, that's a foul.
The starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, Jim, looking at the movement out there, it seems to me there's been a change of plan.
Well, it very much looks like the fullbacks are not pushing up as you would expect in wide areas. They're operating more centrally now and looking for a compactness down the middle to stop counter-attacks.
Cleared away. Barcelona can start a counter here. It's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Bernardo Silva. There's a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Balda. This is De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now who's going to be first to this? Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's played forward. Reinders. Vardiol. Now it's Doku. Aimed into... Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vardiol. Doku. Reinders. Doku. Now it's Doku. Vardiol. Can he spark a counter here? That has been cut short. Reinders. Here's Rodri. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Foden looks to get on the end of this. And he cuts out the supply. Dani Olmo. Kubasi. Lewis. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Dani Olmo. Bernardo Silva. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Forwards and with intent.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Keeper's ball. Vardiol. Doku. Kubasi. This is De Jong. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Doku.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Can he get away here? And Balde. Keeper's dealt with that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Balde hit into the middle, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Over to the left. Smoothly does it. Back it goes. Up to meet it!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bernardo Silva. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Interesting ball. Foden, who's wide and looking to get onto this. And time is up.
Dan pialanya dimenangkan oleh Barcelona dari grup B. Dari grup B ya. Pemenangnya grup B Barcelona.
ada. Cinta yang gagah pada pandangan itu. Itu bahwa aku pernah lagi oh itu ya dan mereka. Oh itu ya dan mereka. Buat diri tergila-gila. Jangan kaya dulu, harus sudah mati. Jangan terjadi, jangan kaya dulu, harus sudah mati. Jangan ayo sampai cinta tarik selatan, ditarik selatan mereka bersuara.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. Bob! Top save! That shot was travelling.
City langsung pressure ya. Corner.
Keeper's dealt with that. Barcelona can start a counter here. It's Lewandowski. Face to face with the decent hit. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Serangan balik ya.
Rafinha with the short one. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Kacau.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake would be all it takes to make the difference.
Spread out to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side, and he's managed to get free. It's Lewandowski! And that's off target. De Jong. And Koundé. Kubasi. It's Pedri. Moved on forwards. Barcelona trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
another time! Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Levin, great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go back. He's having a go! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. Araujo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rafinha shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's Lewandowski! That tested the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And back to the goalkeeper. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Has been cleared.
Pedri.
Ruben Diaz concedes a free kick for that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been well dealt with. Played back in. Defending of the desperate variety. De Jong gets good distance on it. Rodri. Haaland. Time and again they are repelled. Haaland. It's their second corner of the game. Throw it. Out. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Oh, great ball! Bernardo Silva.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
And we've reached half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune.
It is 3-0 at half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Vardiol. Here's Rodri. Reinders.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And that was very necessary. Reinders.
Back in once more. Well, they've got it again. And it's Ake.
It's Bernardo Silva. Bob. Now it's Haaland.
Danger averted for now. De Jong.
Rafinha given the lift of his goal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And back to the keeper they go. It's an inviting looking ball that.
De Jong. Aim forwards.
And Koundé. Shifted upfield. And it's Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted.
Defending was strong and firm.
Kubasi. And Balde. Araujo. And Kubasi. Yamal.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Forward it goes.
Doku. Reinders.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. And the counter is on.
Koundé. And Kubasi.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Vardiol.
Rodri.
Reinders. Doku.
Tries to get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Pedri. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Araujo. Rafinha. And Balde. Threads one in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Nice physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Balde.
Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. And he's in on... He's got the shot away! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Goes in for the header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ferran Torres.
This is De Jong.
Ferran Torres. Rafinha.
Yamal.
He can run onto that.
He's free.
He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Gets his pass away. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ferran Torres. And that Lewandowski! Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. He is through here. Interesting ball. And he's there to get it away. Pedri with the massive lead! Out the best in the keeper. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So that's it. It is all over. Well, hello and welcome on quarter-final day here at the greatest spectacle of them all. We're very much down to the business end of the competition. 32 teams began it. We're down to the last 8. No more easy games from this point on. Every team here is here on merit. Certainly reputation alone won't get you any further from here. Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. And we rise now for the Danish national anthem. Well, both managers were very eager to play down any suggestion that their side was favourite to make the semi-final.
Yeah, a classic case of managers not wanting to get ahead of themselves.
Big chance! It's in! And the game springs instantly to life. That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Now
Now it's Dolberg.
Dolberg!
Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Vestergaard. And Nelson. Vestergaard. To Eriksson.
Gets a good foot in there. And here's the chance to counter.
Nelson. Anderson. And it's Eriksson. Dolberg.
Denmark must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Dolberg. Gently done. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eriksson. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Dolberg, played out towards the right wing. Chance and a header! And for a moment, time stood still. Eriksson. Vestergaard. Moved on forwards. Gets his pass away. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good spread. Vestergaard. Eriksson. Clips it so gently. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a throw-in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they've got it again. Looking for the runner. And the shot!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
A searching ball that into space. There's the hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Paulson. Ericsson. He's a sharp little ball here. Kasper Schmeichel sends that a long way. Oh, some tackle that. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. And the first half is done.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Ericsson. Now it's Paulson. Ericsson. And Ericsson! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And it's played forward. Paulson. Played into the... He's had a shot! Denied brilliantly.
Christian Eriksen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ericsson with the short one.
Calmly anticipates.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. They could be caught out here. Paulson with a definite foul there. Goldberg. Foot in. Nelson. And that's a superb... Goldberg! Just off target. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Here it is, crossed in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Denmark have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Forward it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Looking for options for movement. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spread out to the left. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he's got the shot away! It's in!
Denmark clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Denmark grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Shifted upfield. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, here's a chance! He's got away with one there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's the throw. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their...
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Denmark showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now here's... climbs up big! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
They're back on the ball again. Chance here to counter. It's run. Oh, what a mistake! He's got away. Vince! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Another chance from a corner. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And the header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That could spell trouble. Over to the left. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fiddles it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a key interception. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Proves too strong. And he's had a hit! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up. So we are still all square, but you have to say how different things might have been.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Into extra time we go. No question, that's a foul.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
That has been cut short.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, that's been intercepted. Nelson, aim forwards. Do have a chance to counter here.
Danger averted for now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Paulson. Interesting ball. Oh, he's burst through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Chance to shoot now. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Vestergaard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Then great chance! All square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. There, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Denmark are down to 10 men.
Oh, he's missed it. Out to the left it goes.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Gets good distance on it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's managed to gift it back.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. It does seem that we are headed for penalties.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Has a goal!
And that's a real chance missed.
Vin fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
safety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Strong running down that left flank. He's got it for goal! Terrific effort, but that's it. The end of 2 hours action. So after that very late drama, we are still level here.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Big character, big moment, big save. So, the second man in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. Up steps Mr. Dependable. Oh, no!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
This to double their advantage. And that doubles their lead. Denmark, so down by 2. Another miss can be game, set and match. Oh no, it's a tame miss.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
So can he do it? Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
He must, but can he? And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. So we're down to the final four in this great saga to discover who is the best in the world. The penultimate step for the winner. The final awaits. The ultimate dream ticket that every nation who entered this competition has yearned for. This really is going to be the most tense of struggles. Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Managed to get it away. Thiago Jalo over to the other side. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Cancelo. Played out to the right. Clears it away. Shifted upfield, and the counter is on. That's been intercepted.
Antonio Silva. Portugal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And he's there to get it away. Back on the ball again. Do have a chance to counter here. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva. He has found the way through. Bernardo Silva.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rafael Leao. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good spread. Swings in across. That has been knocked clear. Chance here to counter. Referee's given a throw. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rafael Leao. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, they can break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Pedro Neto. And back to the goalkeeper. Thiago Jalo. And it's Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Laid out to the left flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Here's Vitinha.
Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And out to safety. And the semi-final reaches halfway.
Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
What first 45.
Real chance! Oh, terrible pass. He'll try to keep this alive. Crossed in early. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nuno Mendes.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Clears it away. Great defending, strong and determined. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That'll be a throw-in. Pedro Neto. It's run loose here. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Could move up a gear here.
Portugal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now that's well seen too. He's had it taken off him. Aim forwards. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Dinks one through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's had it nicked away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the shot! That's last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Decent enough try. That has been knocked clear.
Footballing with usually
He's had a shot! It's in!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That's been won straight back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fiddles it through. He's found the way through. He's got the shot away! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
After so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the finish! And that would have won it.
Joe Felix was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Interesting ball. Chance! Now it's come back out! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Oh, what a mistake!
Looking to break at pace.
The shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
We are into stoppage time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
So the semi-finals have been and gone, and we have two remaining games. The final, of course, is to come. This, though, the consolation, the third-place playoff, the game nobody really wanted to be a part of. But there is no point looking back on things now. It is a chance for one of these teams at least to redeem themselves, to win bronze, to salvage something before they go home. There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the north of Rome. It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is time for them to cross swords again. Well, a complex mixture of emotions, no doubt. The disappointment of semi-final defeat, coupled by the need to redeem oneself, all in one game that is on its way now.
Yeah, so near and yet so far. And a manager who can be proud of the fact that his players have given him everything, and now he has to find a way of asking for more. And somehow put such a...
There's the hit! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Kadewere. Big chance! He scored!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should...
Great hit! Now, and in again! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Driving forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ball is over the line. In comes the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Chance to shoot now. Oh, good ball. Looking for options for movement. This is promising. And he's got the beating of his... There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's a nicely measured pass. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Zamora. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. No, that's been intercepted. And that's aimed into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears. Now the finish! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. And we hit half-time.
Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. A lot of space ahead of him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Defending of the desperate variety. Foot in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nakamba, great defending, strong and determined. Zamora. It's an inviting looking ball, that. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Moved on forwards. And the counter is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Zamora. Well, played right into his path. So much time and has a go! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's kept it out.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Do have a chance to counter. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Nakamba.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Gently done. Played out to the left flank. Kadewere.
That's been won straight back. Can he finish? It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Clears it away. He's cut it out.
And it's played forward.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he can clear it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he cuts out the supply.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Great ball if he can get there. Here's
Shot a goal! And he hits the net!
Now, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is quite a battle.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Well, they deserve.
That could spell trouble.
And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Threads one in.
Tries a shot!
That has been knocked clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Forwards and with intent. And that has left him in a heap. Forward it goes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
They're avoiding.
And it's been given away. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal now.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Gets his pass away. Played towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nakamba. He's in plenty of space here. He can get that clear. Now it's he's had a shot! Clears it away. Now it's Kadewere. Massive lead! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Looking for the runner. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Defence has got rid of that. Over to the left. Wrong ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well spotted. And now the breakaway. Gently done. Can he latch onto this? Got a shot away! Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And that's it for the first half of extra time. They're 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Played out wide. It's run loose here. And it's hoisted clear. Cleared away. That'll be a throw. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He goes to finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Puts in a cross. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets good distance on it. Nicely intercepted. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Great reaction! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They've played it short. What a throw in. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. And he puts them one up.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So, the second man in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. Oh, Cooley does it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Keeper's gone the wrong way. 3-3. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
That's a good penalty.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot.
Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The margin of error is 0.